Fuck do they chant about? And they say run that shit up. I ain't ask for no handout.
Hey, B, you lost?
Bro, they just finessed me, bro. That nigga had Barry Sanders at safety, bro.
Fuck you doing that safety?
Barry Sanders at safety, bro. I never seen no shit like that, bro. Barry Sanders, the reason he won, that nigga ran a kick return back and caught a pick, ran a touchdown, that nigga did fucking everything. I think Barry Sanders different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Mally, bro, this shit send you an invite, bro. Don't join him, bro. Oh my god, bro. I realize one even just say search for opponent. Let me back out.
Alex.
Let's go. Man. Hey, Lil Mally, don't join that, bro. I'm joining your invite. Uh, hey, Malachi. Your invite just went away, bro. Oh, there you go. No, I was about to tell you your invite went away, bro, but that shit just popped back up. I gotta put this fucking shit in the group chat, bro. That shit is ridiculous.
You looking at that at me? Don't join my part. You join mine? I'm about to join yours. Let me see your part looking like.
Hey, for all you dick riders, bro, they go to share play. I mean, they go to live stream, bro. I hope that nigga ain't texting me, bro.
Hey, let me see your part. Huh?
I just got fucking killed in drive challenge by Barry Sanders, bro. That shit don't make any kind of sense. Oh, he got a superstar? Bet. Kill his ass. Then you about to come out in this? Already? Come on, bro. Hey, that shit over there, shawty, is done with.
Nobody get jump shot lander.
Go out of bounds. Boy! What he thought this was? Move his ass up.
Yeah, get no jump shot lander. So that's what I gotta wait. There's no point.
How long it took for your results to come back?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir! Don't touch that shit. There's no way, bro. I need to kick the ball all the way into the fucking back of the end zone, bro. Don't even make any sense. Oh my god! That's supposed to have been a fucking touchdown. First play of the fucking game, bro. Touchdown, I'm telling you. Let's just say 2 people watching, bro. What the fuck everybody in? What people in here for? Oh my god, bro. Y'all couldn't be just a basic cover 4? Shut so ass. Take try kick door, I'ma shoot through the people. Say fuck up his block, ain't know it was me though. Dope back with that Drake. Ain't ever beat me a hand in his face. Why would you say they built in the caves? They pull me a 3 that drink my faint. I back sweet niggas that be in the way. Niggas got backstreet niggas that be in the way. I knew that shit was gonna, that's that acrobat. One step ahead. You got me. No worry. No, next time I see it, I ain't gonna get thrown. Boy? Boy? Fuck you thought this was? I'm gonna put that shit on him all game. Believe that. I'm gonna put that shit on him all fucking game. Niggas have backstreet niggas that be in the way. Bruh, no, that's not even a nigga throwing the ball too, bruh. What the fuck? Game so ass, bruh. That safety is not even in a zone, man. I swear to God, bro, this game is straight up working me, bro. I didn't even see my safety not on that play at all.
If I get on Madden, he gonna lag out. So I'm gonna get on that the second. Ever again.
Look at that shit.
Hey.
Look, I knew that shit was coming too, bro. That nigga just watched that nigga go all across the field, bro.
Ain't even wrong with it.
Then fuck that nigga ain't on the run at all.
nigga, boy, bro. God, bro. Nigga's a bitch.
Say, put me a 3 that drink my faint.
No, Ronnie at work.
No, Ronnie on a fucking live stream.
Doing shit at work. Good time.
I actually niggas that D in the way. First, as soon as I joined this bitch, I nigga put
You was in the
that.
live
As soon as I joined, as soon as I started this bitch up, boy, I see the nigga put a laughing emoji at the bottom of my TV.
Hey, bro. Right.
And Myers able to knock it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun on third, Watson got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Hey, Lil Mally, boy, you as a bitch keep going in that shit, boy.
Yards there on 3rd and 5. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Faking the give. Now Watson steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for this with Singletary. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football. But on 3rd down in today's game, I expect them to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Dobbins, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
49-yard line.
Play fake. Mariota. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, defense.
his intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Here's Mariota. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Mike 54.
Now a run with Singletary. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
A 1-yard loss on the play.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down.
Right there. 54 Mike. There we go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got you.
To throw Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Contreras. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
The ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Another run here with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 11 now. Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And into the end zone.
Bro, just do it.
Pick 6 on another touchdown.
You just do it, like I said.
To say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, JJ. Bro, I don't know, bro. Bro, why do y'all call me, bro? Ask me what number they got, bro. You got that nigga number, bro. Oh my god, bro.
You got caught time out. I mean, not time out, you got pause the game and then unpause it.
Bro, that don't even make any sense. Hey, bro. This man and this cover 4 shit, bro. That's all this nigga playing, bro. And I realize can't even do shit about it. But it's alright. I'm about to hop on the bandwagon. What? They said Nicholson is about to go straight on, man. That's how we come.
That's me. That's me. I should have went over there. I mean, Hakeem went on Hakeem's side, so Hakeem should have got him.
Shit don't even make any sense.
That nigga said,
Look, bro, this shit, the same, bro. This nigga doing the same shit every time, bro.
With the defense, though, like, you should be able to, somebody should be able to beat a nigga off the line. Oh, there you go.
That shit only happened, bro, because I moved that nigga around.
It's a ton. He said turnover.
Nobody getting back.
Oh my god! What the fuck, bro? I realized this bitch getting cheated the whole game.
They ain't gonna play like that the whole game.
Like, what the fuck?
Real life ain't gonna tell you he ain't cheating. They gonna play like that all game and then say he ain't cheating, bro.
Bro, this nigga is some dog shit, bro. Some cold dog shit, bro.
That's how that shit go.
This man shit is, I swear to God, bro, this shit is a bailout, bro.
That's how that shit go.
I got 4 picks.
Real life, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't care, bro.
What the fuck
Say
is
your
it?
name. Say your name.
Who the fuck is this?
What? Hey, bro. Stop talking.
Hey, I'm gone. I'm Jesus. I'm my grandfather. I'm gone. Closing my app and all, bro.